is Andy Sheridan.
My name is Bonnie Rustin.
My name is Eric Harris.
My name is Janice Brown.
My name is Lynn Angelette.
My name is Mindy Moore.
My name is Wayne Shapiro.
I'm Tammy Dozell.
Stacey Killinger.
My name is Amber White.
My name is Angela Melsian.
My name is Audrey Bryant.
I'm Megan Lentz.
My name is Nicole Terranova-Drabinsky.
Sophia Leos.
I'm Erin Jadvalkis.
Good morning, my name's Jeannie Tarrant.
My name is Mike Berder.
I'm Rebecca West.
Mrs. Smith, Plum Canyon, grade 3.
My name is Dan Kurtz. I work at Highlands Elementary School and I teach a 4-5 combo classroom.
I think I'm able to inspire my students by using things that interest my students.
To inspire my students, I do what I can to try to make the curriculum come to life. Through projects, through all the activities we do, I just try to make it things that they can relate to, real world examples.
I provide a safe environment for my students to take risks with their thoughts and ideas. And my students are able to collaborate with one another on a daily basis. They're able to try out and share new things with one another. I encourage them to do their best each day and to have a positive outlook and a growth mindset.
I think the ways I inspire my students is that I do labs for all, so they get to have fun through science, and we try to relate it to everyday life as well.
Bringing outdoors inside and bringing them outside as often as I can and making all of the learning relevant to what's going on in the real world. When they see that they can really use the skills in their life and are using those skills now, I think that that really helps them to really grab on and get excited about the learning.
I just try and encourage them to be the best that they can be. I also make them leaders. I feel it's important that I keep telling them that it's their classroom, not my classroom. It's all of our classrooms, and that we're a community in here. So they have leadership roles all the time in here, and I think that's important.
I try to inspire my students by believing that they can do something and then pushing them to do it. I give them activities to do that are creative and fun, and then I ask them to do those activities and try to push them towards mastery so that they actually are learning skills while they're having fun.
I try to inspire my students by always telling them that it's okay to make mistakes because that's how we learn, and so to always take chances.
The very first day of school every year, I tell the kids a quote, that you are what you repeatedly do, therefore excellence is not an act, but it's a habit. And that begins a journey and a relationship that we do for the whole year.
My ultimate inspiration came from a great aunt I had who taught over 40 years in Missouri. And she always would have the saying that yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. And I always remember that. Now I think every child who comes through my doors are a gift.
I would say my inspiration to teach comes from the desire to make a positive impact on my students' lives, to really make a difference in who they are as a person, more than just accomplishing a subject.
I had a teacher when I was in high school who was just so positive, and he helped everyone. And so I thought, when I become a teacher, that's the kind of person that I want to be.
It was actually my 5th grade teacher who inspired me to become a teacher. He was fun and I loved going to school, and that's the kind of teacher that I want to be for my students.
My inspiration to teach comes from the students. They inspire me. Once I see that they have that aha moment, it makes me feel like I am here for them.
Teachers that I work with, they are an inspiration to me. I see how they love their students and they work so hard for them. And of course, they teach me to be a better teacher. They encourage me to be a better teacher.
And love seeing the light bulbs go on when kids understand something, and
You know, they start to see what I'm teaching them in the classroom, outside of the classroom, and that just makes it all worthwhile for me.
The inspiration every day comes from the kids and being there for them. I want them to have the best experience at school.
My inspiration to teach came from my math teacher, Mr. Burrell at Canyon High. He sat with me every day after school and was working with me on algebra. And his patience really fostered something in me. Like, if you can take the time to help me, I can take the time to help someone else.
It's a quarter past midnight, still a 40 tomorrow. It's a quarter past midnight, but we're just getting going. We keep on running, running through a red light, like we're trying to burn the night away.
So I try to make my classroom a fun learning environment by having curriculum and lesson plans that are hands-on, and try to, even though we talk about the different problems that are going on in the world, we also come up with solutions. We have discussions and dialogues that are relevant to them, that what can they do in their personal lives to be able to make a difference.
Basically, to make it fun, I try to teach it how I want to be taught. So I try to spruce it up with different strategies that I know technology-wise, or even just bringing my own prior knowledge from my history degree.
It's fun because of what we do. We're always moving, we're always talking about something, we're always working on a problem or a question or something that hopefully everyone finds interesting. We really try to make it centered on what my students are concerned about in our world.
I like to incorporate games and lessons that sometimes just seem like a game, but there's always a leadership lesson involved in it.
They like to learn through play. So instead of just sitting down doing work, they're walking around, we're doing centers, they're painting, sight words. So we do a lot of learning through play.
So we do 8 rotations a day. They get to go to different tables. They do educational games. They're able to do Chromebooks, interact with the flat panel. They interact with their peers and parents also.
I'm constantly trying to make learning memories, and when I make it memories, it's more fun for them. So I try to bring in real life situations, and it makes learning fun.
I just try to be myself. I can be a little bit goofy, try to make the room look fun and inviting, and hope that they go home smiling every day.
I try to make it a fun environment for them by planning different activities and just always trying to keep things fresh and fun.
Well, in my classroom, I try to gamify everything that I do in my classroom. So all my students actually have video game characters, and everything they do in the classroom, they earn experience points for it, so it gets them really motivated.
The way I make my classroom a fun environment is just to make it fun for me, and that way I can transmit that joy and fun into my students, and so we have fun together.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave is stringing us along, just know you're not alone, 'cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble, it might drag you down. You get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone.
When you think about a kingdom, you think about a good queen or king inspires their, I guess we'll say, subjects. And they want to give them guidance and leadership. And I think that's what all the teachers in this valley are doing. These are our little people that we're trying to inspire and have them be leaders because they're our future.
Students are active and involved in not only in their classes but in sports and activities, and parents are involved. And so when you're part of that organization that they value, you're kind of treated like royalty.
It's very special to live, even though Santa Clarita is big, it still has that small town feel. And so when you go out and you're a teacher and people know that and they see you, they treat you with just that extra level of respect. And the families are happy to see you. And I know that they are really grateful for all the time that we spend with their children.
I think they're royalty in their own way because they all love their job. No one went into the teaching profession if they didn't like kids and didn't like teaching. So they're royalty in my mind.
I think that most teachers in the world could be considered royalty because they really give up a lot of their own time and their own money and their own efforts to do their best for their students.
I believe that teachers could be considered like royalty in this area in their own way by the fact that when I come to work, I'm respected by all parents, all staff members, all students, all employees of the district. I've worked here for 25 years and I've always felt like I was an important part of this school as well as the other teachers, and I just think that because I felt that way, I never wanted to leave, and I've enjoyed every moment I've worked here, and the kids are wonderful.
I believe that all teachers are royalty, but for me personally, when a student accidentally calls me mom, that's royalty.
I don't want to die or fade away. I just want to be someone. I just want to be someone. Dive and disappear without a trace. I just want to be someone. Well, doesn't everyone? And if you feel the great dividing, I want to be the one you're guiding, 'cause I believe that you can lead the way. I just want to be somebody to someone. Oh, I want to be somebody to someone. Oh, I want to be somebody to someone. And if the sun starts setting, the sky goes cold,